Saving your work in an online repository such as BitBucket could be done in a few simple steps. But more importantly, you have to create a file called git-ignore, and that should be saved in the root directory. And this git-ignore file indicates or lists the items, the files, and the directories that you do not want to upload into your repository. So here I've defined a git-ignore file, and in my Django project, I've indicated that I do not want to upload these files into my online repository such as BitBucket. So after that file has been created, so the next step is to make sure that you have Git application downloaded and installed into your computer. And that could be verified by calling git -- version, which I'm going to do, which I've already done, and my version is 2.22. I guess that's the latest one. And the next step would be to initialize the directory. I've already initialized the directory, but if you want to start over, you can do that by going into your project and make sure that all the files are displayed by going into view, show hidden files, folders, and drives, because git somehow is the .git file that saves all of the git upload information is a hidden file, so you have to explicitly show it. Let's delete that. It does not want to be deleted. Okay, so I guess it's already committed to something. So finally, I was able to delete that directory using this remove or rd command with an option of \s and \q. So once that's been deleted, I should be able to initialize this folder again into a Git repository. The next step would be to add the files into the local repository, or indicate which files need to be added into the upload queue. There's a lot of files that are going to be uploaded, and once that process is completed, I can now commit to the local repository. This is the comment section. In anything between the double quotes would be the comment information. And the next step would be to make sure that there is a repository created for that project, and I'm going to create a new repository, and I'm going to call it the same name as my local project. Which is used cars _ project. That's exactly the name of the folder in my local workstation. So the next step would be to call this. What this is going to do is to establish a stream between my local folder and the online project, my online repository, so I can now upload the files. And if I refresh this, those files should now be in my online repository. And then subsequent uploads will just have to make a call to these three commands: git add dot git commit -m, and then the remarks that you want to add to describe the changes, and then git push. And before the start of any project, you use git pull to request the latest changes, the latest files from the online repository.